Rule 26, this time, Colregs 1972. Good day once again, Captain RODIENPACA. We have discussed a light and shapes section, and let's continue. This time, I'm gonna discuss about fishing vessel. Fishing vessel, they are common, they are prevalent in Korea, Japan area. Especially in the night time, if you have been commanding vessel, you cannot sleep at the night time because your third officer will ask you to come on board. To come to the bridge together with him, because you can see a city lights or those area. And let's start by defining the lights and shapes for fishing vessels. A vessel engaged in fishing like this, like the videos and animations, whether underway or at anchor, okay? Whether underway or at anchor, whether underway or at anchor, shall exhibit only the lights and shapes prescribed in this rule. Only the lights and shapes prescribed in this rule. Bravo! Okay, a fishing vessel engage in trawling, by which is meant the dragging through the water of a dredge net or other apparatus, shall use as a fishing appliance, meaning she's using really fishing appliance like this, two all-around lights in a vertical line. Okay, the upper being the green and the lower being the white, or the shape of a two cones apexes together. So if you see this properly, you can see the two cones with apexes together, and we'll draw that in our animation. But this is the actual picture, the actual video of what looks like for a fishing vessel, and in a vertical line, one above another, and a masthead light above or higher around the green light. Remember the green and white. Then in vessel of 50 meters in length shall not oblige to exhibit a light but will do so. Okay, there's a second requirement for a masthead light above or higher all around the green light. So this is only for the vessel of 50 meters in length, over 50 meters in length. When making way to the water, in addition to the lights prescribed in this paragraph, a side light and a stern light. Okay, let's redefine by showing you, let's elaborate by showing you the animations. Okay, so this is what I am talking about, the green, okay, and the white, all around green and the white, the side lights, the red side light and the starboard, which is green, and there's a masthead light. Okay, this masthead light is higher, no, or if you have more than 50 meters, but the one that is shown by animation, that is a stern light. Okay, that is a stern light. Okay, because that is lower than the light, the green over white. Okay, so this also, you can see also this is stern light because that is 135 degrees. If ever, no, that's a masthead light. No, this one is a masthead light and the stern light is down there. Okay, so all around white, 360 degrees, green and white all around, plus the side lights. If you are less than 50 meters in length and you are a fishing vessel, you're not required to have a masthead light, and you have these apexes, no, two cones of apexes together. What it looks like in a real world is this. Okay, so you can see here, no, and you can see that it's really the two cones with apexes together. But in the real world, the cones will be like that, and it's not really in a perfect cone. So you should be very, very careful. But of course, they have nets. You can say it's a fishing vessel, and the design is also very, very fishing vessel. Okay, a vessel engaged in trawling, by which meant that dragging through the water, dredge net apparatus. I have already discussed this one. Now you have the green and over the white. Okay, because it is a trawling vessel. Let's continue. Charlie. A vessel engaged in fishing other than trawling shall exhibit two all-around white lines, meaning that was trawling, green over white. This sign that is not trawling, other than trawling, what? Upper red, lower white, or the shape of a two cones with apexes together in vertical line. So in the daytime, see, they are the same because the trawler have the two cones with apexes together. But in the night time, you can see that it is not a trawling vessel. Why? Because it will exhibit a red over white. If there is an outlying gear extending more than 150 meters horizontally, meaning the net is extended 150 meters horizontally from the vessel, all around white light, or a cone apex upward in the direction of the gear. Okay? Cone apex upward. Cone only, apex upward. It means it's 150 meters horizontally. There's a net outlying gear. Nighttime, just all around white light. Okay? Just like to quote this one. The cone apex downward, the one we have shown in Rule 25, is a sailing vessel with using her machinery. The cone apex upward means a fishing vessel with outlaying gear. When making through the water, addition of these are sidelights and sternlight. Let's redefine by our animation. Okay, so in our animation, you can see I have to define this red over white. The red over white, the sidelights, red, green. Okay, and this is the net. Vessel engage other than trawling. They are other than trawling. The trawling, I have to observe it again, and the nighttime is green over white. Other than trawling is red over white. Okay, so it's very clear. So why we have the same? So what's the difference on other than trawling and trawling daytime? They have the same shape. They have the same shape, which is the two cones with apexes together. No, so this is the one. We have the same shape with apexes together. It's the same shape I have shown you a while ago with the real picture. Okay, so the only difference, if you're outlaying gear, meaning the gear, the net that you are using, is more than 150 meters horizontally from the light. In the daytime, you have a cone with apex upward, like that. Okay? And in the nighttime, you're just an all-around white light. That's the main difference, fellow mariners. Okay, let me continue. The additional lights signals described in Annex 2, which is we will discuss later, of these regulations apply to vessel engaged in fishing in close proximity to other vessel engaged in fishing. Vessel will not engage in fishing shall not exhibit in lights or shapes prescribed in this rule, but only those prescribed for a vessel of her length. Meaning, the vessel that is by design is a fishing vessel, but she is not fishing, then she should not display the lights and shape of a fishing vessel. Why? Because she is not fishing. She has only to display the lights of a PDV, power driving vessel of her length, depending on her length. Captain RODIENPACA, that was Rule 26, fishing vessel, in a very good video and clear animation, Colregs 1972. God bless, be safe, happy sailing.